Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. One of my goals for 2019 was to stop worrying. I used to be a pathological worrier. I worry about my work, my health, my car, just about everything. It can be about huge life-changing decisions or even minute details. I will worry about it. Over time, I realized that that is not the way I want to live my life. Worrying is actually a stepping stone to anxiety, obsessive compulsiveness, depression, and a whole load of other mental health issues. So it is important to keep your worrying in check and to avoid it becoming detrimental to your mental well-being. My ultimate goal in life is to be happy and to have a carefree and peaceful mind. In this video, I would like to share with you guys some tips on how to not worry and enjoy life. The first tip is actually to understand why you worry. Everyone worries for a different reason. Most people, including me, tend to worry because I'm afraid of losing control. I am scared that something might happen and I won't be able to deal with the situation. Other reasons people worry might include expecting the worst case scenario all the time, focusing on negatives, or overgeneralizing situations. It is hard, but once you understand the main reason why you worry, you will be able to work on overcoming those thoughts. You have to realize that worrying doesn't really help the situation. It only makes the experience much worse. The next step is to talk to someone. We tend to worry a lot more when we are alone. It makes a lot of difference to share your thoughts, worries, and concerns with someone else. It doesn't have to be a personal therapist. It can be a friend, a partner, or a family member. Even if they are just there to listen, once you have voiced out your worries, it helps put things in perspective. Most often than not, I realize how trivial my concerns actually are and that I shouldn't be worrying about something like that. So sharing your concerns and worries certainly helps. The next tip is to make a final decision and stick to it. This advice was actually given to me by my ED consultant when I was working in A&E as a junior doctor. He probably sees like 50 patients a day and runs the whole ED department. And he told me that once he has made a decision about a patient's case, he sticks to it and doesn't go back. When I first started working, I used to second guess my decisions. I used to come home and worry if I had done the right thing. Will my patients be okay? Could I have done something better? These thoughts would consume me and I would lose sleep over it. I am sure I'm not the only one. Many of us worry about work and many junior doctors worry about their patients. Anyway, I am digressing, but the point I wanted to make is that if you are worried about something, spend some time thinking about it. Spend an appropriate amount of time. For the ED consultant, it is 4 hours. Weigh the pros and cons and then make a final decision. Once you have made that final decision, tell yourself that it is the final decision and move on. Don't go back and don't continue worrying about it. It may or may not be the right decision, but it is okay. Life is full of uncertainties. We can deal with the consequences if it happens in the future. This actually brings me to my next tip. It is actually a quote I came across not too long ago, the 5x5 rule. If it is not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it. I can't tell you how many times this rule has helped me and made me not worry about small little things. It really puts things into perspective, so definitely try applying this rule to your life. Trust me, it is a life changer. It will change the way you think and it will give you a whole new outlook on life. The next step is to speak to a professional. Like I said before, worrying too much can lead to anxiety and other mental health issues. So it is definitely worth investing time and money and speaking to a personal therapist. They are professionally trained and can help you work out the issues as to why you tend to worry a lot. They can help you understand your mind and overall, they can help you improve your mental health. If you think about it, we see a personal trainer to help us train at the gym and improve our body image and our physical health. So having a personal therapist is like having a personal trainer for your mind, just to keep your mental health in check. There are loads of personal therapists out there. It is an industry that is becoming more fashionable. but definitely spend some time looking for the right therapist, either through research or recommendations. The next tip is to remove things in your life that intensify your tendencies to worry. I used to worry a lot about work, and I realized that watching medical dramas like Grey's Anatomy, Code Black, House, ER made me worry a lot more. So although I love those shows, I stopped watching them altogether, and it has made me feel so much better. It has definitely reduced my anxiety levels. So look through your life and try and get rid of the things that triggers your worries or anything that brings negativity to your life. If reading the newspaper makes you worry more, stop reading it. If some people or social media makes you anxious or sad, unfollow them. Surround yourself with positive things and positive vibes. Hashtag positive vibes only. The next tip is letting go. This is hard for me because I am scared of losing control, but it is so important to let things go. Sometimes we need to take a step back and just live our life. Whatever will be, will be. I am tired of spending so much time worrying about situations or consequences that will probably never even happen. So I told myself that I will not worry about something until the event actually happens. I tried this method out and it worked out well. Now it is a rule I live by. I promised myself that I will not worry about the possibility of something happen until it actually happens. That is all for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!